Go.
All right, guys.
With Scotty, going to talk about equipment now.
All right, we're back. Let me give you my take on equipment. There's all kind of equipment out there. First of all, if you're going to go in the brick oven pizza business, you want to get yourself a revolving oven. Not because, let me back that up. First of all, if you're going to be in the pizza business, in the brick oven business, I really recommend the revolving oven. And it's a real simple reason why. It just makes a consistent product and lowers your labor. Wood-fired ovens are great. They're romantic when you're young. And that's how I started. I built our own oven by hand 25 years ago. It was 8 feet deep. And we stood in front of the oven and we, spun the pies for 2, 3, 4 hours with headbands and sweating and drinking ice water. It was very romantic. It was a great show. It was wonderful. Not too many people can do it. Couldn't even train guys to do it. They'd burn half the products. They'd ruin half the products. Even though we got voted best pizza in the country our first year in business, it was a real challenge to make a perfect product all the time. And now they have the revolving oven, which is something it's more or less idiot-proof. It works so simple. You can train a guy in 5 minutes, and that's a great piece of equipment. Come check it out. Come to my pizza school or come to my restaurant. Come cook with us. You'll love it. But I'm not going to keep plugging that. Talking about equipment, there's all kind of equipment you can buy. Now you got to get yourself a good equipment dealer, and you got to get yourself some good prices. Today the internet has prices for everything, so you can really shop that equipment. Do I get B equipment? Do I get A equipment or A plus equipment? You don't want the C equipment. There's like pizza stations you can buy for $3,000, and you can buy them for $4,500 or $5,000 or $6,000 or $7,000. To me, warranty of the compressors, that's all I really care about. It has a 3-year warranty. That's the only thing that's going to go. That's the only thing you need to worry about. So do you need to spend all that money on it, on a $5,000 or $6,000 pizza station versus a $3,000 one? I don't think so. You want to save money, keep your budget tight. So like dough mixers, love the Hobart mixer, 60-quart mixer. Their earlier models last forever. They have gears that are like this thick and brass. I have one that's 50 years old, okay? I bought it over 25 years ago. It never broke. It's been in hurricanes and floods. This thing still keeps going. It's one of the best products that you can get, a used Hobart. A brand new Hobart, okay, you can buy that too, but spend $16,000, $17,000, $18,000, get a reconditioned new one. Get a reconditioned used one, for $5,000 with a warranty from somebody. It'll outlast you. You'll pass it on to your kids and your grandkids. I'm telling you, they're great. Same thing with ranges and stoves. You don't want to buy junk, but middle ground is always good. And it depends on what kind of business you're going to be doing to do that. A lot of guys overlook their smallwares cost. And smallwares list is like a long list of items. Dough trays, pizza cutters, forks, knives, plates, napkins. It just goes on and on and on. Food storage, food Cambros, all kind of things. All of a sudden you look at that smallwares list, and my God, you forget the budget, that extra 8, 9, 10, big stores, $30,000, $40,000 in plateware, silverware, things like that. So it depends on how big of a location you have. Again, we talked about that earlier. How big and how complex your menu is. So, these are things that people forget to add, the costs. So get your equipment list, whether it's a walk-in box, your pizza station, your pizza oven, if you're going to do stoves, fryers, hoods, all these things add a lot of money. So make sure that, you know what you're in for ahead of time with your budget. Again, shop on the internet, get comparable pricing. Don't take the word for the equipment dealers. They like to sell what makes them money, okay? And they work on commission. So again, get the best deals you can, shop it around, get a few people to help you. And that's my advice.